Welcome to Pandemic Pastimes. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Every day at 8 p.m., except Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Today's Sunday, so we're playing at noon instead of 8. This is consistent with our manifests. Oh.
My baby knows how.
Great. Hey, Judy. Yes, my lucky Sunday pants.
I don't
Nothing
know
can
that
go
one.
wrong.
Is it a waltz song?
You're gonna write it.
In my lucky Sunday pants, other folks don't stand a chance. I'll write it some other time.
Some people long for sunshine when it isn't around, and when it is they just frown and pull their window shades down. Unlike the rest of them, I wouldn't let the sunshine of my lifetime remain, and still I sigh just like the tablature. He needs to loosen up.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, well, I actually told him to play that just like the tablature, and I appreciate his adherence to form. It's written in the established protocols and procedures in the network manifesto.
If you order that, by the way, use purchase protection for sure. A lot of people order that and don't get it. Ran out of guitar. I'm so happy, I'm so gay, and I'll tell you why I'm feeling that way, because my baby promised me she'd say I do. I suppose it could be hard to see just what she could ever see in me. Well, that only goes to prove what love can do. My baby don't care for clothes, my baby don't care for hoes. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for furs and laces, and my baby don't care for high-tone places. My baby don't care for rings or other expensive things. She's sensible as can be. My baby don't care who knows him. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for shows. My baby don't care for clothes. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for furs and laces. My baby don't care for high-tone places. My baby don't care for rings or other expensive things. She's sensible as can be. Yeah, Meredith.
Good job, Craig.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Happy Sunday.
Some folks.
Sorry.
That's okay. You can just join me later. Some folks need atmosphere when they're making love. They say that Mother Nature makes love grand. I've got my own ideas pertaining to love. If you're a Romeo, you'll understand. It isn't the paddle, it's not the canoe. It isn't forever, skies that are blue. It isn't the love dreams that bring love to you. It's the girl, it's the girl. It isn't the Brooklyn that you wander to. It isn't the river or skies that are blue. It isn't the love mask that brings love to you. It's the girl, it's the girl. Even though at times you often doubt them, what a lonely world would be without them. It isn't the songbirds, the song that they sing. It isn't the flowers that make you love spring. What is this magic that makes love the thing? It's the girl, it's the girl. Some folks need atmosphere when they're making love. They say that Mother Nature makes love grand. I've got my own ideas pertaining to love. If you're a Romeo, you'll understand. It isn't the paddle, it's not the canoe. It isn't the river or skies that are blue. It isn't the love dreams that bring love to you. It's the girl, it's the girl. It isn't the Brooklyn that we'll wander to. It isn't the mountain, the flowers or the dew. It isn't the love nest that brings love to you. It's the girl, it's the girl. Even though at times you often doubt them, what a lonely world would be without them. It isn't the songbirds, the song that they sing. It isn't the sunshine that makes you love spring. So what is this magic that makes love the thing? It's the girl, it's the girl.
of a band. You see, leader man, put your troubles away. Give me mine when I tell you to play. Listen to my tale of woe, and when you're ready, go. I always miss my meals, and I'm wearing out my heels. 'Cause everybody loves a big brass band. Everybody thinks it's simply grand. Even children never close their eyes. It makes them happy when they're nappy. Goodness gracious, it's so snappy. And when morning comes, you hear it yet, going through your breathing, through your head. 'Cause everybody in this great big land loves a big brass band. Even babies never close their eyes. It makes them happy when they're nappy. Goodness gracious, it's so snappy. As everybody in this great big land loves a big brass band. Play some blues, 'cause I'm feeling so sad. Make some noise because I'm feeling so bad. Everybody in this town looks at me with such a frown, and I don't care if you never do stop. I'm so sick that I'm ready to drop. Heaven only knows the cure, and it's ragtime music, sure. 'Cause the folks all gather around when a street band comes to town. 'Cause everybody loves a big brass band, and everybody says it's simply grand. And even babies never close their eyes. And when morning comes, you hear it yet, going through your brain into your head. 'Cause everybody in this great big land loves a big brass band. Even babies never close their eyes. It makes them happy when they're nappy. Goodness gracious, it's so snappy. In this great big land loves a big brass band.
Oik. Just a little fast for E flat. E flat's supposed to be easy for keyboard players. I just don't have a lot of. I'm not that well versed in E flat.
Sounded great.
It's alright, it was just a little fast for me to get my bearings. When do y'all get done with the house arrest thing? Well, Craig gets his ankle bracelet off.
Will you ever
in
tour? Yes, we're planning our big tour right now, actually. Now that we have the key to the city, I'm planning on going over to tour Van Ness Avenue later.
Will you ever tour? Are you allowed to leave the city limits? I bet you could find a dozen big brass bands in New Orleans that would jump at the chance to play with you.
Well, we've had the same problem a long time. We've lived in San Francisco, and there's no way off this island. Like, that is really true. There is no
Peninsula.
way. What?
We're marooned on the peninsula.
Oh, I guess it's a peninsula, but technically we're marooned.
Yeah, we wandered off.
We're grandfathered in to being marooned here. We have maroon control.
Craig went to New Orleans and played with a big brass band.
Yes, I did.
He played with Tuba Skinny, like.
Well, no, I didn't do that in New Orleans.
Oh, he didn't. That was like in a different city.
I went and played with a band that doesn't exist anymore.
But anyway, you know, we tour and stuff, but it
I
just
don't
depends.
tour.
It depends on, you know.
You gotta have the money. It's all
Yes.
about money. It's
If
all about the money.
If tears were pearls, then I would weave a chain of pearls for thee, and not a necklace ever one would have as lovely be. Pearls I'd weave as never found beneath the deepest sea. Here's what pearls I'd weave a chain of pearls for thee. If tears were pearls, I would not ask a single pearl from thee. Lovely eyes so sweet with constancy. But all the sorrows of my life, my happiness should be. If tears were pearls, I'd weave a chain of pearls for thee. If tears were pearls, then I would weave a chain of pearls for thee, and not a necklace ever one would have as lovely be. Pearls I'd weave as never found beneath the deep blue sea. If tears were pearls, I'd weave a chain of pearls for thee. If tears were pearls, I would not ask a single pearl from thee. Nor a nymph thy lovely eyes so sweet with constancy. But all the sorrows of my life, thy happiness should be. If tears were pearls, I'd weave a chain of pearls for thee. If tears were pearls, I would not miss the vein of pearls for thee, and not a necklace ever one would have as lovely be. Pearls I'd weave that's never found beneath the deep blue sea. If tears were pearls, I'd weave a chain of pearls for thee. If tears were pearls, I would not ask a single pearl from thee, nor have aught dim thy lovely eyes so sweet with constancy. All the sorrows of my life, my happiness should be. If tears were pearls, I'd weave a chain of pearls for thee. If tears were pearls. All right. Craig studied the tablature on that for a long time. As required by the network policies and procedures.
Blind Tom had only one desire, and that was that he might see. Now seeing is a precious gift, on this we all agree. But seeing things that are before our eyes, what am and used to be, well, it's not exactly all there is, speaking clairvoyantly. But if I could see as far ahead as I can see behind, well, these trials and tribulations, why, they'd vanish from my mind. I know exactly what to do, and when to do, and who to do, if I could only see as far ahead as I can see behind. For instance, if I had only known that, when I began to court the gal that my old friend Bill admired, I didn't think that she loved Bill best. I never even once inquired. I just led her to the parsonage without a fear or doubt, and I let the preacher tie the knot that let poor William out. But if I could see as far ahead as I can see behind, these broomstick bumps upon my head would be on William's mind. I'd know exactly where I stood, and where she stood, and where Bill stood, if I could only see as far ahead as I can see behind. For instance, a man once told me that he liked my singing very much. He said, "You're bound to be a star," and then of course he made a touch. Of course the man said such nice things, and he knew exactly how to ooze. Those soothing words, they just went into my brain, and so I couldn't very well refuse. But if I could see as far ahead as I can see behind, there'd be $20 worth of troubles right off my mind. I'd know exactly when to lend, and where to lend, and who to lend, if I could only see as far ahead as I can see behind. For instance, I met a man named Curtis on my way to catch a train. And he said, "Why, if you must travel, why not take my aeroplane?" I'd heard them talk about soaring through the heavens like a bird. So then and there, I foolishly took Curtis at his word. But if I could see as far ahead as I can see behind, before that plane turned into a turtle, why'd I've left it all behind. Why, I'd know exactly when to land, and what to land, and how to land, if I could only see as far ahead as I can see behind.
I done told you. I asked her for a piece of banana, said, Mama, play the blues on your piano. Then I'll do that Lindy Bird for you. I know they're gonna write to me when I get across the sea every chance. When that Washington lands in France, I say, ho now, sugar baby. Now, mama, don't you weep and moan. Uncle Sam's got your man and gone. Now I ain't doing that, land across the sea. Oh, mama, how can it be? You went way across the sea just to keep from doing that Lindyberg with me. I say, ho now, sugar baby. I had my uniforms on. I'd Lindy just as sure as you're born. Then I'd do that Lindyberg across the sea. She asked me for a bottle of K.O.L. I said, Mama, let me play it on your Victrola. Then I'll do that Lindyberg with you. Oh, babe, now I done told you. I asked her for a piece of banana, said, Mama, play the blues on your piano. Then I'll do that Lindyberg with you. I know they're gonna write to me when they get across the sea every chance. When that Washington lands in France, I say, ho now, sugar baby. Now, mama, don't you weep and moan. Uncle Sam's got your man and gone. Now they ain't doing that Lindbergh across the sea. One more.
The ostrich walk.
It's not animal. It's the ostrich walk. Forget
All
I
right.
said animal. Forget that. It's not that. It's ostrich walk.
Love you guys. Thank you for listening. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 hour time, as we selfishly call it. And we hope you will join us for more songs from the deep, dark past. If any of you feel like tipping us, we appreciate your tips. We promise not to spend them on stupid things, only on smart things like paying the landlord. And yeah, like that. Love you very much. We'll see you tomorrow if you can make it.